8 months ago, and I'm so glad that he's back. Give it up for Asher Smith, ladies and gentlemen.
My name is Asher. I'm a 21-year-old man. I have to say that because sometimes people don't know, and that's okay. You know, this is a safe place. You know, I was, last Mother's Day, I went to this pier, and I was just, you know, hanging out with some friends. We were trespassing, it's fine, don't worry about it. And this random guy comes up to me, and he goes, "Are you a lesbian?" And I said, "Why do you ask?" And he says, "You're drinking a smoothie." Which I didn't think was a lesbian dog whistle, but you ladies have good taste. But being a man causes problems if you want to also be a lesbian, so I'm not one. So I said, "No, I'm a man." And he said, "Are you a feminine man? Like, is that your thing?" And I didn't even know where to start with that one. So I was like, I mean, I guess. And he said, "That's cool, that's cool. I'm not gay, but when I think about taking it up the ass," which is like the most straight person thing possible, like that's straight people in a nutshell. Anytime someone's like, "I'm gay," oh, let's talk about taking it up the ass now. How are my straight people in the crowds? I got a lot of y'all. Y'all are gonna be disappointed. This set is not for you. You get everything else, not this. God. I think that a lot of people don't get the message that I'm a man, which is usually fine. But I was walking home from a bar at like 2 a.m., which is not a good time, you know, to meet people. But I passed the gas station and a guy pumping gas said, "Hey, pretty lady." And I said, "Thanks," because I didn't want to get murdered. "I'm a dude." And his response was, exact quote, "Ah." Ah, like he had seen a ghost. The specter of homosexuality hovered over him for a moment, and it spooked him. Another reason why people don't know I'm a dude sometimes is because I'm transgender. We got some guilt in the crowd tonight. I got it. Y'all are easy. Yeah, so if you heckle me, it's a hate crime. So because the New Orleans Police Department is really good at investigating hate crimes. That's why they say all cops are friends. You know, I learned that when I was homeschooled, which, by the way, is also what Maybelline calls my foundation color, homeschooled. I moved here, actually, I visited here a lot as a child, but I moved here when I was 17. I moved from Mobile, Alabama. Thank God. Usually I get like a lot of woos and it's stressful every time because like I can tell that it's not like a super local crowd here tonight, but there's usually like 1 or 2 people from Alabama and they're like, "Woo, Alabama," which like I'm trans, so not woo, Alabama. Like I had a bad time. It was not the most enjoyable period in my life, which is what makes like LGBT politics really strange for me because like a lot of the stuff in Mobile was more of like a duck and cover situation. But I started doing Pride events, which is cool. I got to march in the Pride Parade last year. Thank you. I'm gonna march in the Pride Parade next year. It's with my friend's synagogue. I'm not Jewish, but they're nice. So it's great. I'm bringing my boyfriend. It's a relatively new relationship. He is from England. I did that. Because my name is Asher and I hate the last syllable. English people love Southerners, which is fun. Like our whole relationship is I say y'all and he says literally and everything's fine. And it's just this really wonderful and beautiful time in my life where we're both strange and it's a cool dynamic, I guess. Especially because I get a lot of like, "Oh, you're trans and you date men? What's the point?" Another cool thing about being trans is that I'm on hormones right now. which means I'm going through puberty right now. And I'm also working at a diner, so I've never been creasier in my entire fucking life. Which is why I know that my foundation color is homeschooled, because all the other men in their 20s are looking fine. Yeah. I look like this. I look like DreamWorks Chicken Little. Thank you.
My mom's from Minnesota.
Keep it going for Asher Smith, ladies and gentlemen. All right, y'all, we got one more comedian before